Cottage by Anton Chekhov. Two young people who had not long been married were walking up and down the platform of a little country station. His arm was round her waist, her head was almost on his shoulder, and both were happy. The moon peeped up from the drifting clouds and frowned, as it seemed, envying their happiness and regretting their tedious and utterly superfluous virginity. The still air was heavy with the fragrance of lilacs and wild cherry. Somewhere in the distance beyond the land a corncrake was calling. "How beautiful it is, Sasha! How beautiful!" murmured the young wife. It all seemed like a dream sea, home sweet and inviting that little cubs looks. How nice those solid, silent telegraph posts are! They add a special note to the landscape, suggesting humanity, civilization in the distance. Don't you think it's lovely when the wind brings the rushing sound of train? Yes, but what hurt a little hand you forgot? That's because you are excited, Varia. What have you got for our supper tonight? Chicken and salad. It's a chicken just big enough for two. Then there is the salmon and sardines that were sent from town. The moon, as though she had taken a pinch of snuff, hid her face behind a cloud. Human happiness reminded her of her own loneliness, of her solitary couch beyond the hill and dales. "The train is coming," said Varia. "How jolly!" 3 hours of fire could be seen in the distance. The station master came out on the platform, signal light flashed here and there on the line. "Let's see the train in and go home," said Sasha, yawning. "What a splendid time we are having together, Varia. It's so splendid. One can hardly believe it. It's true." The dark monster crept noiselessly alongside the platform and came to a standstill. They caught glimpses of sleepy face, of head and shoulder at the dimly lit window. "Look, look!" they heard from one of the carriages. "Varia and Sasha have come to meet us. There they are, Varia, Varia, look!" Two little girls skipped out on the train and hung on the Varia's neck. They were followed by a stout, middle-aged lady and a tall, lanky gentleman with grey whiskers. Behind them came two schoolboys, laden with bags, and after the schoolboys, the governess, after the governess, the grandmother. Here we are, dear boy," began the whiskered gentleman, shaking Sasha's hand. "Sick of waiting for us, I accept. You have been pitching into your uncle for not coming down all this time, I dare say. Kolya, Kostya, Nina, Viva, children, kiss your cousin Sasha. We are all here, the whole drop of us, just for 3 or 4 days. I hope we shan't be too many for you. You must not let us put you out." At the sight of their uncle and his family, the young couple were honor-stricken. When his uncle thanked and kissed them, Sasha had a vision of their little cottage. He and Varya giving up their 3 little rooms, all the pillow and bedding to their guests. The salmon, the sardines, the chicken all devoured in the single instant. The cousin plucking the flower in their little garden, spilling the ink, filled the cottage with noise and confusion. His aunt talking continually about her ailment and her papa having been Baron von Vintage. And Sasha looked almost with hatred at his young wife and whispered, "It's you Davy, come see. Damn them." "No, it's you," answered Varia, pale with anger. "They are your relation. They are not mine. At turning off the visitor, she said with a smile of welcome, "Welcome to the cottage." The moon came out again. She seemed like to smile, asked were we glad to see had no relation. Sasha, turning his head away to hide his angry, despairing face, struggled to give a nod of cordial welcome to his voice as he said, "It is jolly of you. Welcome to the cottage."